Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Sheila. Hope you're having a good summer so far. Our lessons have been on Jesus the healer, and today our lesson is on a man that Jesus healed. He was a lame man. So one day Jesus was in Jerusalem, and he was down by a pool called Bethesda, and this pool, people went there to be healed. They would go there if they had diseases or if they were blind or couldn't walk or something like that. So Jesus noticed a man lying there on his mat. And he went over to him and he said, "Do you want to be healed?" And the man said, "Yes, but I don't have anyone to put me in the pool." Jesus told him, he said, "Pick up your mat and walk." So the man did. Now this was on the Sabbath. And the Jewish people were all about rules and regulations and their laws. And they didn't want anybody doing anything on the Sabbath. And they saw this man walking with his mat, and they asked him why he was carrying his mat on the Sabbath. So the man told him that, he said, "The man that healed me told me to pick up my mat and walk." So later on, Jesus was at the temple and he saw this man again. And he said, "I see you've been healed. Sin no more or something worse might happen to you." So the man went back to the Jewish leaders and he said, "Jesus is the one that healed me." And that made the Jewish people very angry because Jesus was healing people on the Sabbath and he was putting himself up on the same level as God, saying that he was the Son of God. Now we know that Jesus is the Son of God, and that he is God also. And we know that the man could not heal himself. He needed Jesus to heal him and to forgive him of his sins just like we do. Now that brings us to our question of today. Why did God create people? God created people to worship him, to love him, and to show him his glory. And our verse is, "Surely he took upon our pain and bore our suffering, yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions, and he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed." Isaiah 53:4-5. Now, one more thing. We also want everybody to remember our Kids Summer Challenge. You should be getting a packet in the mail soon to tell you about what is going on with that. This starts this Sunday, June the 28th. And if you don't have your packet yet, be sure and call the church at the number 931-484-9278. And don't forget the challenge, and there will be a video on that, so be sure and watch the video and you'll get more information on this challenge. And there will also be some prizes given out for who does the best on this, so we want everybody to do their best. Thank you, and I will talk to you later.